Hey, what's up nerds? Welcome to Eugene's channel. God. Hey, what's up you nerds? Welcome back to my channel, Eugene L. Please subscribe. I hope you've subscribed. If you've not subscribed, I'm going to maybe come to your house. And I am presenting to you my very first face cam video. Yes, what an achievement. I should probably take these up. I have no need for them. I normally don't like to do face cam videos because, I mean, some people might say, oh, I'm insecure, I like to hide my face, and then I do commentary, and then, you know, put some gameplay over it. No, actually, that's not the reason. Because I don't have a good camera, and this is not a good camera either. You can guess what camera I'm recording with. It's a front camera of a Huawei phone. Yes, my phone is that crap. Because I could care less about what phone I use. I'd rather spend my money elsewhere, like, I don't know, LV wallet or something like that. Phone, not important. People use iPhone X, please, you can suck my nuts. Phones are nothing but a piece of metal which displays my social media and, I don't know, just a mini computer in my opinion. I don't really use phones. Sometimes I look at them. Mainly I use them to look at videos and text people when I'm not home. But anyways, that's not the topic of this video, not roasting phones, and why you shouldn't spend your money on the new iPhone 11 and how people who do it are a bunch of idiots. This video is about storytelling. Yes, I'm one of those storytelling channels now. Congratulations, am I right? Eugene L, a story channel. I can't speak. Storytelling channel. And I'm going to be talking about a current story, funny story, from 2 years ago at my old school when I was at year 9. Basically, there was this kid in my old school. His name's Patrick. I'm not going to reveal his full name, but it's actually his name. I know I shouldn't be revealing his name, but you know, you have to put his name for added effect. And I'm not going to reveal a surname or anything like that, but there is someone else's surname I'm going to tell, and that's this surname, Shiam. But Shiam is a girl, surname of a girl in our class who is a little bit big, chubby. I'm trying to be nice here, okay? I have nothing against fat people or anything, but you know how it's like when you're year 9 kids, you're basically like, you know, especially us, we're especially immature. We're like, you know, 9-year-old kids stuck in a 14-year-old kid's body. But basically what we would do is call each other names. Let's say I have this friend called Tyler. We will always tease each other by putting the surname Chiam at the end of our names. Basically, if my name's Eugene, my name is Eugene Chiam, and then we would just somehow find that comical. I don't know why, but it was quite comical 2 years ago, alright? Don't judge me. And Tyler will be important later on in the story. So basically one day, you know, we're having a nice day in school, you know, getting them A stars, you know, like all the little year 9 kids do. They just, you know, study, you know, don't ask no questions, just get your A star and you'll be a superstar in the future. But there's this kid in our class, his name's Patrick, like I said. You know, he's this guy, I think I'm not sure if he has any problems, but I want to say he has problems. Maybe anger issues. Maybe that's the best way to put it like that. He's really, really quick to anger because normally you would tease each other with my other friends about little things and we would just, you know, laugh it off. But him, whew, if you piss him off just a little bit, maybe see something that not even that offensive, maybe mildly offensive, he'll just drive his fist into the... Okay, like I was saying, Patrick, if you say something mildly offensive to him or just tease him, he'll just drive his fist into the table like a goddamn gorilla. No offense, I'm really sorry if you're watching this, Patrick. I don't mean to offend you. Please don't come to my house. Me and Tyler decided, oh, we're going to have a lot of fun by maybe pissing off Patrick. So we got a piece of paper. We just wrote the word Achtung. It's a German word that means attention, and then we put below Patrick Schiam. Just that, and we knew he was going to get mad because we know him well. He has anger issues. So we stuck it onto a noteboard like right after lunch when the kids are coming back to class, and then we hid in the toilet because we don't want him to, you know, behead us. So, you know, as described by my friend, he walked into the class very happy, very joyful, prepared to get them A stars in mathematics, and then, you know, he strolled past the noteboard at first, didn't see it, and then as soon as he saw it, he just went full 180, just, you know, wild animal's the best word to describe him. I'm very sorry. I don't mean to offend. This is just, I'm trying to make content, alright? You know, my channel's not getting a lot of views. You know, I'm gonna hang myself anyways if my channel continues to die. Anyways, he just saw that sign, went full 180, you know, starts, you know, slamming tables like drums, flipping chairs like it's nothing, and then my informant, I'm gonna give him the name Frederick. Very German name. I made him my informant. I basically told him, keep an eye out on Patrick, see if he sees the note and see whether he gets angry, and then come to the toilet and tell us when it's safe to come out. And we waited for 4 minutes, so we're a little bit annoyed, but we're just waiting in there chatting, and then, you know, comes into the toilet and he says, oh yeah, Patrick's mad. And I'm like, okay, maybe he's just, you know, maybe ripping the paper apart or just screaming or something like that. But as soon as I approach the door to my class, I just hear my friend saying, what's wrong with Patrick? Oh no, what's wrong with Patrick? What's happened to you? What the hell happened to you? With a very strong accent. And then I was just like, oh, he's gotten angrier than we thought he would. And he just went into the class, and then we saw him, of course, raging, you know, flipping tables, crying. Actually, I'm not kidding. He was raging at first and then he cried. But then he didn't see us yet. He was at the back of the class still raging. I don't know what my teacher was doing. I wasn't paying attention to him. I was just paying attention to Patrick because he was kind of funny. So me and Tyler walked together into the class, and as soon as we entered the class, you know, a plastic bottle flies at us. Disposable water bottles that are made of plastic. Those, the ones that you see on the oceans all the time floating around, and then the ones that turtle ingest and they get AIDS. So basically he threw that at us. I mean, even if it hit one of us, it wouldn't hurt that much. It's just a plastic bottle and it's empty. But it didn't hit one of us. It hit the teacher. Ooh, it hit the teacher's head. Like right here, spot on. And then the teacher, of course, understandably got mad and then kicked Patrick out of the class and told him to go to the disciplinary teacher's office. Teacher didn't get mad at us. He already knew what we were doing. He actually laughed when he came into the class at first and saw the note. So I was just like, the teacher's okay with it. Maybe it's just a note, I mean. And of course, after, you know, giggling about in the class about what happened for 20 minutes, the disciplinary teacher arrived and then, you know, told us to go to the office, you know, typical, you know, secondary school stuff, you know, discipline. And just like, you can't do this, it's, you know, bullying, you can't do this, this is bullying, this is affecting this child's learning and development and his mental health. And I'm just okay, I'm very sorry that I wrote a note that says his name and someone else's last name paired together and the word Acton. And after a while of just lecturing us, they let us go, but not before they called our parents, so that's great. And as soon as I got home, obviously my mum already knew, and then she told me, oh, why'd you bully a kid at school? And she wasn't angry at first, but I tried to argue my point and said, oh, it's not bullying when it's just a note. Actually, it was bullying because I was exploiting his anger issues for comedic purposes for the whole class and myself. So yeah, kind of was bullying. So I tried to argue my point, and then my mum got angry and we started having an argument here and there, and then, you know, day was over, you know, ups and downs. Down was the fact that, you know, I got told off by my mum and the teachers, but the up is we all had a good laugh, including the class, so I guess it was worth it. I do have another story of my friend. He studies in an Australian school where I live. I'm not going to tell you where I live, but yeah, you can guess that for yourself. He told me a story that happened to him when he was in year 7 in that school. He said he paid a kid to go fill up he and his friend's water bottle at like a water dispenser. Keep in mind, he paid the kid. You know, that's key word, paid the kid. But then apparently one of the teachers found out. They didn't like it. They said, this is slavery. This is akin to the triangle trade. You have to be punished for this. And they suspended my friend for a week for that. It's great. Paying someone to fill up your water bottles, slavery. That's how amazing schools are nowadays. But that's all about it for this video. I mean, I do have some more Patricks. I do have some more stories on Patrick because he's a funny guy. I hope if Patrick sees this video, if you're watching this, don't kill me. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this slightly different video. I know maybe you guys won't like this, maybe you guys will like this. If you guys do, make sure to subscribe, smash that like button, and stay tuned for more videos. Anyways, all joking aside, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If people like these type of videos, face cam videos, I'll make more of them. If they don't, then I won't. Thanks for watching. Bye.